let's call this the November Noble Ape update. I think that works out. So I'm standing in my podcasting room. My podcasting room slowly but surely is getting to a state where I can probably use it as like a production facility, or at least producing more videos and more discussion and more stuff. This lighting, well, here, new lighting, went industrial, and if I can do this, new smoke detector. So yes, moving a house built in 1912 into the modern age, slowly but surely. The industrial lighting's a bit brutalist, but, it's my podcasting room. Anyway, so most of the work that I've done over the past month has been implementing metal. In fact, implementing metal was really only 4 or 5 days. I basically split the Noble Ape Mac cool graphics thing and the frame refresh and all the other higher end UI and split it down, localized the cool graphics, and then put in metal. So it wasn't really as time consuming as I thought. It was just an easy kind of splice and dice and reinsert and stick back together kind of thing. And that works for all the Noble Ape sub projects as well. So most recently I've been putting quite a bit of time into the Mushroom Boy. And the Mushroom Boy has really been my focus for probably the past week or two, with the view that I want it to return to having the simulated agents in it, and I want to have the graphics render relatively quickly. Fills take more time, so I'm just using line vector graphics currently, kind of kicking back to the original Noble Ape development. And the plan there is to have agents and cars and maybe even an airport. I think an airport would be an interesting thing because it's a fixed space, but to have airline travel, to have airline travel would be really wonderful, both in terms of transporting of stuff into the simulation, but also the ability for, the agents to come and go. I've thought about rebranding it as Noble Worker. I've registered those domain names for some time, got Noble Schmuck in it for a variety of other things as well, but so far it's still the Mushroom Boy. And I don't know, I've been tweaking various things, house sizes, parks, this kind of stuff. I think I'm going to include driveways. I've added paths and these kind of things for the apes to move along. And the addition of cars will be really very interesting as well. So cars, potentially an airport, offices and supermarkets, also important additions coming very soon. But yeah, just reworking the Mushroom Boy to be more in line with what I need from a kind of extended urban simulation with interesting additional bits and pieces. And in addition to that, what else have I been working on relating to Noble Ape? A bunch of music, actually. So for my birthday, which was mid-October, I released Last Monkey Standing, which is, I think, 6 tracks from memory, and I've got another 6 to 8 tracks, including the unabridged Drift and Light Suite, which I think will go out in this new one. And yeah, that's taking a bit of my time as well. That's taking my evenings, late evenings. And the new recording was all recorded, almost all of it was recorded on a single evening. And the plan is really to do this kind of, like single barrel scotch kind of metaphor. Single night recording, multiple tracks, put them out, hopefully by the end of the year. A continuation from the themes in Last Monkey Standing, which is a kind of classical jazz, no beats, no, lyrics, nothing like that. So moving basically my musical production into a different direction. And certainly I enjoyed what I did with Last Monkey Standing, and I'm going to enjoy what I'm doing with this next one as well. So I'm going to wrap up the video here. Tom Barbalet in his podcasting room. I'm going to actually start doing artifact-related videos on YouTube, because I have a number of artifacts in my podcasting room that I'd really love the opportunity to show people. Because I've reduced down a lot of stuff. I've given a lot of stuff away to charity, but the stuff that I'm left with are things that I think are genuinely important and interesting. And as YouTube is a visual medium, it seems only logical to use YouTube in order to exploit these things. Anyway, I'm signing out here. Tom Barbalet, signing out.